This diary will contain all the topics for network theory. So please listen and see carefully. All the best.
Today we will start with the dual network. Okay. So after dual network, we will see the locus diagram. So now let us see what are the dual networks. See, the concept of duality is that two circuits are said to be dual of each other if they are described by same characterizing equation with dual quantities interchanged. Okay. So I hope you didn't get what I am trying to say. So now first we will see the dual elements. Okay. So what I mean to say, just go with me. Okay, and in the end you will understand what I am trying to see. A voltage dual is current. Okay. Similarly, resistance dual is conductance. Capacitance dual is inductor. When you apply KCL, then in dual you will apply the KVL. Okay. The series connection will become parallel. Okay, or it is both sides, that is parallel will become series. If someone asks you to write dual of a network or any element, then this is the things that you should remember, that voltage source is dual of current source, short circuit is dual of open circuit. That is, if in a circuit there is a short circuit, then in the dual you will replace it by the open circuit. That way it means. Okay, now open switch represents the, in the dual represents the closed switch. Okay, so these are the things that you should remember. Now their equations also change. That see, V is equal to L di by dt. Okay, I is equal to C dV by dt. So, okay, these are not, see, this is the point to remember. What are the dual elements? The dual of voltage is current, dual of resistance is conductance, or dual of conductance is resistance. And these are the equations that you should remember while writing equations, or while representing any network in a mathematical form. See what I will show you. Okay, so now let us take a very simple circuit. Okay, this is R, this is L, this is C. Okay, and okay, so this is the C. We all know that if this is V source, then we all know that we can easily write the differential equation, a mathematical equation to describe this circuit, and that mathematical equation is nothing but a differential equation. That is, we can write KVL in this loop. Let's say current I is flowing, so KVL will be IR drop in resistance, voltage drop in inductor plus voltage drop in capacitor is equal to Vs. Okay, so this will be our equation. Now let me once again repeat the definition of dual network, and then I will draw the dual of this network, and then you will understand. See what I said, that two circuits are said to be dual of each other if they are described by same characterizing equation. What is this characterizing equation? The equation that describes the network or circuit. So for this circuit, the characterizing equation is this. So now listen to me carefully. Two circuits are said to be dual of each other if they are described by same characterizing equation with dual quantities interchanged. Okay. Now what I mean to say is, see. Now first let me draw the dual of the above network. So what will be the dual? See, I have told you that you have to replace the voltage source by the current source. Okay, so you replace the voltage source by current source, that is I. Okay, now what again? I have told you that R, L and C are connected in series, so you have to connect them in parallel. That is, series connection becomes parallel. And one more thing is that R becomes what? G. Okay, so this will be G, L will become what? C, and our C will become L. Okay, so that is how it will look like. Now you write the characterizing equation for this network. How can you describe this network mathematically? So that you can easily write down by applying the KVL. See, this I will I1, I2, I3. Okay, I will rub it here. So what it will be? I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Okay, now what you can do is, see, now IA1 will be V by R, or you can write it down as VG. Okay, so I'm writing down below. I1 is V by R. Okay, to avoid any confusion, let me say I source I1 is V by R. Okay, so that will be what? You can write it down as VG. Okay, because it is conductance. Now my I2 will be what? And the current across the capacitor will be what? It will be C dV by dt. Okay, and the dual and the current across the inductor will be what? Inductor will be 1 by L integral of V dt. Okay, so now this is the equation that I get for the dual of this network. Okay, now two circuits are said to be dual of each other if they are described by same characterizing equation with dual quantities interchanged. Now the important point is that, see the format of this equation, that is, one is simple term IR, that is algebraic terms VG, L di by dt, that is our C dV by dt, and this. Okay, in the dual network, in the dual of this network, our 1 by C I dt comes in like 1 by L Vt. So if I directly change the, see, what I mean to say is, if in this equation I directly replace the elements by their dual, see what I am saying, say that you replace I R with G, you replace L with what? 1 by, okay, it is L, no, L di by dt. So I have told you that the equation that I wrote was that L di by dt will be replaced by what? C dV by dt. So you replace it by C dV by dt. Okay, and 1 by C I dt will be replaced by what? It will be replaced by L di by dt. Okay, so that is why I have written those equations. Okay, and this voltage source is replaced by I. So directly you get this equation only, Vg. Okay, here I will also be replaced by V. Vg plus C dV by dt plus L di by dt. Sorry, it will be what? It was the 1 by C integral I dt. So it will become what? It will become 1 by L integral V dt. Okay, so directly on writing the dual of the given equation, dual elements of the given equation, you can directly find the characterizing equation of its dual network. So so these two networks are said to be dual. So that is the logic behind. Okay, you just don't need to mug up, just get some feel of the duality. That is why I have written. Okay, so again I am writing it down here, equations that L di by dt will be replaced by what? C dV by dt. Okay, and 1 by C integral I dt will be replaced by 1 by L integral V dt in its dual. So I am again repeating what I said, that for a network, two networks are said to be dual if the characterizing equation describing one network, okay, if they are described by the same characterizing equation with dual quantities interchanged. Okay, that is, if I write the characterizing equation of one network then and I interchange its dual elements, then I will get the characterizing equation of its dual network. So that is what happened just now. Okay, so that was the conclusion. Now we will see one problem. Now one more question must be arising in your mind. See, this was an AC source, so it doesn't matter which direction. This is also an alternating AC current source, so the direction doesn't matter much. But in DC, if it is given plus minus Vs, then what will be its dual, and what will be the dual of minus plus? So that we will see through a problem. Now the question, in this question, what you have to do is you have to find the dual of this network. So how will you find it out? Okay, so now the important thing is that how will you mark the direction of the current source for this? Okay, so what you do is, see, now just remember these points. Okay, so the point is that you mark the direction of current source, okay, by these assumptions. Assume that current from the voltage source is from negative to positive. So if it comes out in the clockwise direction, then make current source upward. If it comes out in anti-clockwise direction, then make current source downward. Okay, now let me draw the dual network. So how will you draw the dual is, see, just remember a few things. See, now I have assumed that direction goes from negative to positive, so it is going in clockwise direction. Okay, in clockwise direction. Okay, so for clockwise, our current source direction will be upwards, so it will be 10 amps. Okay, now what the other thing is that, see, this 2 ohm is connected in series with this voltage source. This 2 ohm is connected in series with voltage source, but I have told you series become parallel, so this will become parallel, but resistance will become conductance. Okay, so I hope you get till how I have drawn this 2 ohm. Now what I am saying is, see, this resistor is, see, you can say that it is in parallel with this network. Okay, 1 ohm is in parallel with this network, as well as 1 ohm is in parallel with this network. Okay, so this has to be in series with this network now. So it will be like this. So it will become what? It will become conductance. Okay, now this 1 ohm is in series with this whole thing, but now it will become parallel. Okay, now again from negative to positive, take direction, assume so it is going anti-clockwise, so my arrow will be what? Downwards. Okay, and it is what? It is a dependent source, 2 times Vx. Okay, and current direction is also like Ix, plus minus, so what it will become? It will become here plus minus only. Okay, so this will become Vx. So this will be the dual, and this I1 will be this thing, so I1 will become V1 here, this I2 will become V2 here. So this is the dual of this network. Okay, and now to avoid any confusion of just what I said in previous discussion, see, what I was saying is that, see, you can write the mesh equations for original circuit. So write mesh equation for this circuit. So what those will be, 3i1 minus i2 is equal to 10, and minus i1 plus 2i2 is equal to minus 2ix. Okay, now write the dual of above equation. Okay, it will be minus i1 plus 2i2 equal to minus 2ix, that I have written. So write the dual of above. So what you will get is, so you will get these equations, 3v1 minus v2 is equal to 10. That is, you are just writing the dual of the elements. Okay, is equal to minus 2vx. Okay, now what I have told you, that two networks are said to be dual only when the characterizing equations described for the two networks are same when you change the dual elements. See, what is happening is, see, these equations should be the equations for this network. That is, I am trying to say. So now let us write the nodal equations for this network. So you can write it using shortcut. So what they will come out to be, v1 2 plus 1, that will be 3, minus v2 is equal to 10, this will be multiplied by 1, and V2 2 minus V1 1 is equal to minus 2 times Vx. So you can easily see that these are the equations that we have written directly for this network using nodal analysis. So these equations and these equations are same. So that is why these two networks are dual of each other. So that is the logic that I was trying to explain in previous discussion. So this is whole about the dual network. You just remember these things and you should be able to identify the series parallel connection. Then you can easily do this, or else you can derive using equations as you wish. Okay, thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Please visit www.electricaldiaries.in for further doubt solving and clarification. The important links are given below in the description. Thank you.